Alright, welcome back to 2 Hours in a Trench Coat. I'm in Hearts 3, and today we are back in Dragon Age Origins. So last time we dealt with the unrest in the alienage. We figured out what was going on. We were able to save some of the captured elves before they were transferred to Tevinter. But there was one of the other people that were named Syrian. I think that's what Shani had said. And they're saying Shani, and that is not her name. That is a different character that I'm thinking about, but their names are kind of spelled the same way. So sorry about that. But Syrian, if you play the City Elf Origins, he is, I'm pretty sure, your father. But if you don't play City of Origins, unfortunately, he has already been shipped to Deventer. So that kind of like notes on why he wasn't there and why we weren't able to find him. So we are able to rescue Valandrian, but we aren't able to rescue Syrian. So we did that. We found out what the unrest and the alienage was. And now all we have to do is, if you're stuck at the find the missing elves part, all you have to do is just go talk to Arl Eamon, and that should get everything back in. It should like kick off everything in gear, so everything should be moving in the right direction. This is just a little bug, a little glitch. You don't really have to worry about that. But today we are going to be doing something wicked, which is to help Sir Otto, that blind Templar guy that we saw standing in the alienage, who thinks that something's going on. So we're gonna do that. I don't think we have any more quests after that, because I think after this is just straight to the Landsmeet. So that we'll see how everything goes. I was trying to like put if I'm trying to like compile everything, because this is really it. This is like the end. And I'm just trying to like figure out like how everything's gonna be placed and whatnot. I'm ready to kick this off, set everything off, see what our hard work has really amounted to during the later part of the game. Let's get started. Now, if I remember correctly, he asked us to check out parts of the alienage. So, you met a blind Templar, Sir Otto, who says that something is very wrong in the alienage. He asks you to be his eyes and look around for anything suspicious. Alright, cool. So, we've seen some suspicious things, we've seen some weird things, so we will go check those out. But before we start, this quest it's not very buggy, but there's places where you can get stuck. I advise saving every so often, and then on separate like save pieces. So like save 1, save 2. Don't save on like the one save that you just did, just to be safe. Save in like different slots, and then when you get done you can just compile all those or whatever, and however you please, however you save your game. But just to be safe, careful with the saving and everything, because the last thing you'd want to do is have to start all over again, or something get buggy along the way. So we can start here. There's a dead dog, for one. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Oh, poor thing. So we continue. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. Okay. We check out this pool of blood. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. That also updates it. There's a feral dog. He just growls. He's not really important, but he's just there. And there's a deranged beggar.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Oh, did they kill the dog that's out in front of that house? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Don't go into the... So what she's really saying is, if you want to help, go into that orphanage. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we can talk to Sir Otto. You found many clues that point to something horribly wrong in the area. You should report them back to Sir Otto. Alright, cool. We will go talk to him. Sir Otto.
What have you found?
There's pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
I should have asked him about the orphanage. I really should have. I could have asked him about the orphanage. But are you sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed.
Okay. I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. Alright, Sir Otto. Oh, he's booking it. Oh, alright. With that, we can enter the orphanage.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Alright, then. I'm taking a point lead on this one, guys. The most important thing for this quest is to keep Sir Otto alive. You've got to in order to complete this quest. If he dies, you fail the quest. So, with that information... Oh, so it's a haunted orphanage. I mean, it is October, spooky season and all, but haunted orphanages, that's not something I like. Alright, so we can look around. Oh, there's blood everywhere, but it's not the same kind of blood? Wait, he said there was no violence in the... Well, I don't know how long ago the riots happened, so I can't actually say. Alright, fine. There's a broken chest in the corner of the first room that's on the right with some money in it, next to an armoire. Entering the room on the left. Very spacious room. Was that you? I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye. I'm not actually sure if that's what happened. Nope, something did. Yep, that thing is sparking. There's no electricity here. Nothing should be sparking. This is the freaking Black Ages.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
Okay. There's a wooden crate with some elf root in it, and then another wooden crate by the door with some more elf root in it. Opening the door, you see a spooky haunted ghost child. And this is at the other end of that hallway that was blocked in with rubble and spiderwebs.
No.
Me too, child, me too. Absolutely not. I too would not like to be in here anymore. We're picking up some red stuff, so if we can...
No, I cannot.
Oh, it's not possible to pick. Well, that's unfortunate.
Impossible.
And that is also not
These creatures
possible
have
to
no
pick.
true reason to fight us.
Shall we go? It is begun.
And rabid
Very
dogs.
well.
Great.
Very well. It is begun.
Have there always
It
been
shall be
rabid
done.
dogs in here?
Very well. I shall do it. It is begun.
Ooh,
As you
my
say,
gosh.
I shall do it.
Maker's breath!
Can you... You can't directly heal him, because he's technically not in our party. But... can you get a life ward on me, since I'm standing
shall do
directly
so.
next to him?
Defend yourself!
No! Oh my gosh. This man... Alright. We're gonna have to...
As you say,
Okay, hold on.
it is begun. Very well.
Gosh dang this man. You failed to protect Sir Otto. Whatever his plan was to cleanse the orphanage is now lost with his death. Okay. Reloading a previous save,
No, I
with the
cannot.
prior knowledge that all these doors are locked. Like, if I tell them to wait back here, would he wait too? Okay, yes, he does. Alright, cool.
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. As you say.
Oh, whoa!
It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done.
I'm being mauled to death, guys.
As you say.
Help.
I shall do it.
Something was definitely keeping me alive right then.
Ready!
Liliana? Alright, there were a lot more dogs than I realized. That was my bad. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself. And then think of a better strategy so no one has to die. Alright. Oh, bathe in the sweet light of lyrium. Really? Alright. They didn't even drop anything. They broke down the doors. But it looks like they were broken in and not out, so that's strange. Okay, checking out the room. There's a lot of bones in here. It's very difficult to see because it's very dark. There's no light whatsoever. But there are a lot of bones in here. And there's something on the ceiling. It looks like some meat. This may have been the kitchen. But there are a lot of human bones in here. Especially for a kitchen. Okay, never mind. There's a lot of human bones in here as well. Deep mushroom, something that looks like a jar, some bones by a oven. It looks like one of those ovens that, like one of those stone ovens. This door is inaccessible, but there's a door at the end of the hallway with a tormented woman.
I shall do it.
So red! So very, very
As you
red.
say. It is begun. Very well. I shall do
A
it.
very strong tormented woman. She's just bare knuckle boxing him.
I can't die. I will never die.
Can't die, she'll never die. I mean, I'm sorry, honey, but I think you're already dead. Ah, shoot. Okay. Man, this place is creepy and sad. And sad. Let's not forget that we've seen.
Merrick's run through. 3 for the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Yeah, this place is creepy and sad. There's dead ghosts, children, tormented women, rabid war dogs. Alright. I would say choke point. That actually leads to the next room. But I think we should be good right here.
More enemies ahead! Detecting danger. Maker's breath!
No! Auto! Freaking auto! Freaking auto!
Immediately. I shall do so, as you say.
Right.
As you say.
That is the
Very
wrong
well.
person.
It is
This
begun.
guy is the one
As
that's
you say,
stabbing him.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
We must have victory.
It is begun. As you say.
Very well.
We have done well!
I mean, you're making it more difficult to try and save you because you're running away. So with the saving thing in hand, there's gonna be a lot of breaks in this, so just be patient with me. Alright, so we walk to this empty, not empty, that is totally wrong. There's a charred corpse in the corner. Definitely not empty. Open room, that's the word. With a charred corpse with frost rock on his person, or their person. Another charred corpse by the door, with a silverite axe in their inventory. Opening a door, another open room. Oop.
This is the center of it.
Alert.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
I need you to use Winter's Grasp. I need you to use Winter's Grasp
I
right
suppose
now.
violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Immediately.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is done. As you say. I shall do it. Very well.
They are
It is
swarming
begun.
him.
It shall be
Someone
done.
help.
As you say. I shall do it. As you say. Back. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Okay, seems our work here isn't done. Before we leave, we can check out this room. There's a chest on the far side of the right-hand wall, with a large wooden round shield
What
in
now?
it. And just what was going on in this orphanage? The heck? Like, I really don't know. I don't know what's going on in this orphanage, but there is something going on in this orphanage. And then two, we were looking through the eyes of the demon right there. We saw us, and vision was very red. But by the door that we need to exit through, there's a charred corpse with some spirit shard in their inventory. And then we enter a hall of what I think is blood, and there seems to be a rampaging spirit on the other side. Ew. Whimpering.
Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No! No!
So some Maleficarum stuff, it seems, but Like people who were already in the alienage or people who infiltrated the alienage? That's the thing that I'm not getting.
As you
Dang
say.
it, Serato.
Very well. It is begun. I shall do it, as you say. It shall be done. Very well. It shall be done.
All right, that's what it is then.
It is begun. Very well. I shall do it, as you say. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
Okay. Fully entering this very dark room at the end of that hallway. Oh, seems like there's something else.
Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Charred corpse with some ice arrows. My inventory. Oh no, I forgot to go back and sell stuff. Oh, alright. Move some things. Figure some things out. There's a door over here. Actually, wait. Okay, so they both enter into the same hallway, but we'll check out this room first. There's a charred corpse by the door. Some lightstone on their inventory, but there is a lot. Just a ton of bones, skeletons everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of red arrows as well. Okay, this door isn't real. Yes, that door doesn't lead anywhere.
It is over.
This door was locked. There's a chest in it.
I am
There's some ice bolts. And then a wooden crate with some deep mushroom. We'll take those. Going back out into the hallway, we pass the door that we opened first from that other room where we encountered the shades, the lesser shades, and the spirits. Oh, oh no! He went up too far! Oh, frick! Dang it, Otto!
Shall be done. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it.
Oh, lovely.
I shall do it.
No quarter shall be given.
It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
Huh. Okay. Alright, let's deal with that level up.
We should do something, and quickly.
Really
Oh, I know
not
we're not
alone.
alone.
It
There's
is
a ton
begun.
of
It
spirits
shall
in
be
here.
done. I shall do it.
Spirits are really
Very
ready
well.
to fight. Oh, Alistair, he's already gone. Alright, entering this room that is clearly lit up. And it seems like there was a fight. I mean, there's axes, there's shields, there's swords, there's a pile of bones, there's blood everywhere, there's barricades. I mean, piecing it together, obviously something wrong what happened here. And it seems like people stormed the orphanage, and the people tried to barricade themselves, protecting themselves, and then other people were fighting them, the intruders, but to no avail. A charred corpse with a lesser health potion. Polis. Alright, and then we can leave this room into another room. There are more shades and spirits.
It shall be done. As you say. It is begun.
And so Otto, clearly ready to leave this mortal plane.
As you say. Very well. It is begun. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it.
Come on, girl, get him when you can fit in. Just hit him. I don't even know how Alistair got in front of me, but there it is. Alright, more bones. Then there's hooks hanging from the ceiling. My gosh.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me. They will.
Oop. Oh no, there's abominations.
It is begun. As you
Dang
say.
it, Serato.
I shall do it.
Oh no, abominations, they explode when they die. Back up, back up, back up. I mean, or just stand in the unholy flame. Just drink it in. drink the whole thing in. There's a room, it seems, right here, but we can't access it. Yeah, we can't access that at all. So keep going. So it seems to be the end. If that marker is anything to tell by. Here we go.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
It shall be done.
Ready.
Send me.
As you say, I shall do it.
Oh, we did it.
We have done it again.
Cool.
I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Oh.
Now, you die!
Oh. Oh no! Oh shoot.
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
Well, now that Sir Otto is
Your
not
orders?
here anymore, yeah, just use that cone of cold. Just be careful about, just
As you
Alistair's
say,
fine.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Now we do battle.
I
He'll be
shall do
alright.
it. Very well. As you say.
Ooh,
As you say.
Ready.
is there any way that you could just... No, not that. Yeah, that. We'll be
I
okay.
shall do so.
Best be wary.
It is begun. Very well. As you say, I shall do it.
Let's end this.
As you say. It is begun.
He'll take more damage than me. With that, the quest completes. Unfortunately, that cost Sir Otto his life. You killed the demon at the heart of the elven orphanage, but not before it killed Sir Otto. The haunting and supernatural unrest is now over. And some unholy smoke, dear heavens. Alright, we found something on one of those corpses over there, but I clicked too soon because I didn't think we finished the fight. And sometimes that happens, really. But, poor thing. Poor Sir Otto. Pierced through the back with this trident fork thing. But man, there are a ton of bodies around here. But there's also a commander's helm. Dragonbone. Checking that out. Dragonbone, tier 7, heavy helmet, requires 38 strength, armor of 3.13, fatigue of 2.92%, an imposing helm designed for the rising Freldon officer, but also an excellent investment for any ready to commit to a serious career on the battlefield. Checking that out with Alistair, it is better than what he's wearing, but that +2 to all attributes and +2 to armor is really sitting well with me. So he will be keeping that, but we'll be taking that with us. Also a journeyman flame rune, so we'll take that. By the door or exit, there's a chest with a knight commander's shield. Ooh. It's a kite shield, Dragonbone, tier 7, requires 38 strength. plus 4 to defense. Well, no. 4 to defense. Fatigue is 4.16%. Missile deflection 7.50. Strength modifier of 1. The eternal flame of Andraste is enameled on the face. There are small gouges in the outer edge from the claws of an abomination. And while I could wield a shield, I do not wield a shield, so matching that up, it is actually weaker than the shield that he has, which is Duncan's shield. Even though it's a dragon bone, and the one that he's using is silverite. There's a worn amulet. A worn and tarnished silver amulet caked in dirt. Take that. Her something. We'll look at that in a moment. And there's also 3 sovereign, 3 silver, and 0 coppers in this chest. Hearing voices. You found the amulet the beggar girl in the alienage spoke of. Return it to her. Oh, that's hers. Okay, so we'll give that back to her if we can, if the game will let us. Exiting to the elven alienage. Oh, we just exit out the same door. Cool. I was about to say, where am I? But I'm usually standing within another of my companions. But we can talk to this deranged beggar.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Oh, so she really was hearing voices. Wow, okay. Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
With that, we can give her the amulet. So, here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Oh, have fun. Good luck out there. And with that, we are done. We are through. We have done everything that we need to in the alienage. So we can go. We're going to turn in Fazl's request, and then we'll make our way to the Arl of Red Cliff's estate and see if there's anything else that we need to do.
You sure?
Let's. Alright, so we'll go to the Changer's board.
Dwarven
We'll
craft.
sell our stuff,
Fine dwarven
and
craft.
then we'll go to the Arl of Red Cliff's estate.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Those who bring ham
Cool, we
without
get 2
provocation
sovereign,
to the
and
least
we
of
completed our
its
quests. What was that? What was that?
are breaded
What
and
was
cursed
that?
by the Maker.
Did we finish something else? Oh, right, Places of Power. Shoot, dang, I almost forgot. That was almost really bad. Like, I'd want that in my inventory for any longer than it really needs to be.
A little something extra. For friendship.
His lips didn't move. Oh, man, we had psychic connections right there. He psychically told me, because we're friends, he gave me a little extra. But I already knew we were friends, because he psychically told me. No one just does psychic connections for nothing.
Dwarven craft.
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar.
Show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Cool, alright, we are, Those are two-handed, so we don't really need those anyway. I'm gonna clear out my inventory, sell some things, figure out who can have what, and then we will get moving. Alright, I can't remember within those 2 minutes of standing in that shop inventory if I was going to do anything, but I can give the Andraste's Grace that's in my inventory to Liliana.
Oh, how dear
It's not gonna
of
have
you.
any.
Thank you so
It's not gonna help with anything because we're already in hyper approval of each other. So I'll go through here because I need to go to the kitchen because Ogren is in the dining room. So we will do that.
on, keep those
Okay,
cats
sorry
out
to
of
be
my
going through the
tree.
kitchen. I'm really, really sorry. I just need to talk to my friend. Ogren,
I got a moment. Sure.
I actually didn't need to talk to you. Actually, never mind.
All right then.
But I did want to give you this ale that I picked up because I knew you would like me bringing you ale. So
That
here you
looks
go.
fine indeed.
With that, I'll Eamon.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so now that we've done with the unrest and the alienage, it seems that we have some options. So the first one is Logain was collaborating with the Tevinter slaver. Second option, I have proof Logain was involved in slave trading. Ooh. And then saying proof, that really gets people moving, brain gears turning. And then the third one is, would it make you happy to know Logain is selling elves? Logain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Alright, and with that, we get a level up. Arl even leaves to call the Landsmeet. And now it is time. This is it. Everything that we've been doing. On the side, really. Like getting everything prepared for the Landsmeet, making sure all of our armies are in tow, making sure that we have allies to help us with or without Anora. And it really kind of just brings together all of your options and choices that you've made up to this point. Who you talked to, who you helped, how you helped them, if you asked for their help. Did you do shady dealings? Did you deal with, I think the crows are gonna show up? Yeah, just the whole wazoo of a thing. And then at the Landsmeet is a really important turning point to how that game will end. So really important stuff is gonna be happening. Yeah, we're almost done here. If you can't tell, I'm doing a little dance. We're almost done. We're literally at the end of Dragon Age Origins. Ah, it's been great, really. It hasn't ended yet, and I'm already saying that it's been great. But no, really, it has been. It's been fun going through this game again. And, like, doing the options and talking to the people and having the companions and new companions. Yes, right. I'm looking at you, Shale. So, yep. So stay tuned. Next episode, Landsmeet. It's all coming together.